welcome back to Stacey Secrets. I'm Stacey. We have another viewer request. This request is all about solving the mystery of what's coming between you and the thing you really want to do. Let's do this. First off, I want to start by thanking you again for using my email address secretsforstacey@gmail.com and emailing me your secrets. I don't mind being the person that you share everything with, and it's really awesome for me to be able to help you out and hopefully impact more people with this information. So thank you for emailing me. Let's get right into this. My viewer is dealing with the feeling of being stuck, feeling like they have no life purpose and they're not sure what to do to get what they want out of life. So, tip number 1. I find that a lot of people have too many passions. This is the case for not only my viewer, but many of my friends. There's so many things that I want to do in my life. I can't pick just one. Having too many passions is actually the recipe for not having any focus. When you can't decide on which thing you want to do, you actually end up getting nothing done. Not good. One of the things that you can do to help with that is take a piece of paper and write down your list of all of the passions that you have. Everything that you can think of. I would try to limit your list to about 20 things, but just write it all down. Get it all out. All the things you dream of doing, all the things that you love to do. Now value those things. 1 is where you kind of love it, but 3 is like it's your ultimate passion. And another great tip that you could do is right beside them if they cost money. I did this list thing myself to figure out what I wanted to do, and I realized money isn't really an issue. A lot of the things that I want to do don't actually cost a lot of money or any money to do them, but I always think that money is the problem. So write out your list of your passions, and once you have made that list, try to pick 3 of those things that you just can't live without. And those can be your focus. You can pick one as a hobby, something that you'll do weekly or monthly that you just love to do and you can't live without. The second thing will be something that can make you money. I'm sure that you're passionate about something that can make you some coin. And lastly, I think it's good to pick something that is either healing for yourself or helpful to others. Pick those 3 things, and now you've got a little bit more focus for where you're going. Tip number 2, what's coming between you and your passion is distractions. Our habits, our routine, we are creatures of habit, and we have so many bad habits that we need to get out of the way in order to do what we really want to do in life. I find that I'll sit down to get into my work, get into editing my YouTube videos, and my phone goes off. Oh, who's texting me? Oh, I've got to get into that right now. I will open a whole bunch of tabs on my browser page and I'll start looking at things, especially Facebook or Instagram. Those are 2 things that completely veer you off track. You've got to be aware of what's getting in your way habitually. When you sit down to do something that you know you love and you've got to get it done, be dedicated 110%. Do not let anything get in your way. Turn off your phone. Do not open other tabs on your computer. Just focus 110%, like laser beam focus, people, on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And don't stop until it's done. Tip number 3. What's getting in between you and what you really want to do are your excuses and your reasons. We can come up with a million reasons and excuses for why things can't happen. I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, I don't have the resources. All of these things are just easy ways out for you to be lazy. You've got to create reasons for you to do what you want to do. You can come up with ridiculous reasons. What if I don't put out my YouTube video and I don't impact that person? What if I could have saved that person's life? It doesn't matter how serious or ridiculous they are. You've got to create reasons for your passion, for your life, for what your heart is really calling you to. Why not make up reasons to do what you want to do? Instead, you want to make up excuses not to do them? That sucks. So what is the overall secret? What is actually getting in your way, in between you and the thing that you want to do? It's you! You are getting in your own way. You literally got to get out of your own way to make possible what you want to do. And that's what it is all about, creating possibilities to have the life that you want to live. I'm not trying to be too hard on you guys, but I'm just trying to open up your eyes to see what's really, really getting in the way is you. And you need to change these 3 things: your excuses, your distractions, and defining what you really want to do, what you're gonna focus on. Those 3 things are what's taking you out of action. Work on these tips and you will start to create the pathway, the opening, the clearing, if you will, to getting the life that you really, really want to live. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. What that does is it brings it to the top of the list when people are searching on YouTube. And if you thought it was a useful video, give it a thumbs up, because more and more people will see it then, and that would mean the world to me. Keep using secretsforstacey@gmail.com. Send me your secrets. Send me anything that you need to talk about. Send me your video requests, and I will get back to you. Go check out my other life hacks, and there's lots of good tips in there for you guys to create the life that you want to live. And remember, it's all a secret. It's a secret between you and me. Don't worry. Now, value . Is that beeping gonna stop? There we go. A lot of the things that I want to do. Tip number 3 for and my third tip of the what's it called?